So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a good ball played into space. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in a covering position.
Oh no, this does not look good. Has a look and has a go. That is ended up in no match.
Vinicius Junior!
That's a half-decent try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's a shade optimistic. Has a look up and drives it forward. Neymar was alert to the possibility. He'll try from distance. No, that's been intercepted. So it is still 0-0. Sakai. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well read, nice interception. Crossed into the middle, well read, and the danger is averted. Mitoma. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception. Sakai. Inamoto. Kubo carries the ball down the right. Kubo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Inamoto. Kubo. He's got away. He's found some space. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Japan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Real chance here. There's the shot! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that has put paid to that. That's played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He's gone forward.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the... And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
Tries a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's well done.
Bellingham! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And with that goal comes comfort!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are sitting pretty.
Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan have their second corner now. And it's Sakai. That has been knocked clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well spotted. He's in!
Chance! They've done it!
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He is through here! And he welcomes it in.
Great hit! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution for Japan, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Japan are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this
Oh, that's a
match
key
was
interception.
51,577.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's onside.
There's the hit! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Header!
He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's had it taken off him. Rudiger with the foul. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's got the beating of his man.
He's tried one! And one more try! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Japan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been cut short. Kamada. And here's Osako. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
6 added minutes.
Well, both
has been
sides
indicated.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quality ball. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Kamada. And that could set him on his way. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Not the most accurate pass. Sakai. Kamada. Can he get onto this? Keeper's ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Carvajal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's cause for mild irritation. Has a shot! Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well timed, excellent interception. Pepe attempts a clearance. Fabian Ruiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still...
Great chance! And claimed it back swiftly. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lewandowski. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Still goalless. Hector Fort. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bruno Fernandes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance, and he's let fly! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mendy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fabian Ruiz tries to clear. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, no joy this time. And that's been won straight back. That has been cut short.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cucurella can get it clear. Now it's Lewandowski. Bellingham does well to get it back. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well read, nice interception. Gabriel cuts it out. Pedri. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nicked it back promptly. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Threads one in. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hazard is in a really good position out wide.
Terrific header! And it's in! They are right back in business!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ansu Fati. And this is Lewandowski. Fabian Ruiz promptly onto that, and that is that. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Now Hector Ford. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, nicely intercepted. Ansu Fati. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No way through, so back it comes. Hazard. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neymar. In with a header! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pedri. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling up.
It's Lewandowski! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, perfectly measured that. Climbs up big! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems...
Haaland! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is not real chance! And somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, what a mistake! Koundé. Not the most accurate pass. And that is out of play. Bruno Fernandes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. Olise. And he's had it nicked away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Haaland, very much the hero in this game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to shot a goal! Good-looking ball. Deftly done. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a great pick out. Now that is a hefty challenge. And through to the goalkeeper. Neymar, good read, needed to be. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Neymar is flagged offside. Rudiger getting this one clear. And that is a little under... He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Hits one! That's a nicely weighted pass. No, that's been intercepted. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. He's found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now that's well seen too. Salah. Done delicately. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar. Hakimi. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Now there's a great hit! Goal! Inter! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
El Inter de Milán marcó en el minuto 26 el dorsal 16.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception, well timed. Messi, chipped through. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has not gone well. He's in plenty of space here. Hakimi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Quality ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
In with the challenge. Oh, played through for the wide man.
What a letdown.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played back in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a mighty effort!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar, el dorsal 11, Cristiano Ronaldo, el dorsal 20.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
El dorsal 23.
It's a loose ball.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 5.
He's got four. It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
He rises!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bellingham picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit. David Villa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's just beyond his reach. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks for the finish. Just a whisker away. Vigo in acres of space out wide. That has a goal! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
David Villa is the guilty party there. Madrid have reclaimed it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vigo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a mistake! Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Vigo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The most accurate pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. Big chance! That's another chance! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Couldn't squeeze it through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open...
He's having a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Hendrick has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Back into the middle. He's got to be in here. Oh, he's had a hit. Oh, that's incredible.
Late in the day, this could well be it.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And yes, it's him again. He gets big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, Red, nice interception. No way through.
Figo.
Carvajal.
Climbs up big. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Caught offside that time.
The pass has gone astray. That is good alertness. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, he certainly...
And that is that.
Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?